Why is this game not showing up? Okay. We're having a small problem. We'll get it figured out. There we go. But we need to drop zombie down a couple here. Okay, so for now, let's get rid of that. Sound alert should go ahead of zombie. Okay. We're good. Alright. I'm eating a dead mouse. Awesome. I need to change some settings in this game. See if it'll let me. Alright. Let's go borderless. Forgot to look at the rest of these here. Oh no, we're good there. Okay. Let's try it again. It ain't working. Okay, so fuck the controller. Let's go. Shit, now it's got the controller set up. Let's try the tutorial again. Oh, there it is. All right. No. Like that. Let's see what else we got. Mullet. Mohawk would always be cool. Oh, there's a bun. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Rachel. No hat. Do we want glasses? Or medical scrubs? She better have a blue medical mask on. We're a doctor, Jim. Yep. No. Oh, that's the socks and the shoes. Yeah, she'll have pink shoes. Yeah. Let's go. See how long before we die. Should be like 2 seconds. Okay, can I shrink this? Not really. Where's this? Okay. Looks like we started in an office. Oh, we got a small backpack though. That's nice. good at first aid. Okay. Oh, scissors seems like something I'd like. Think we would like to take this, please. I don't think I'm a smoker. Nothing in that one? Okay. Do I have to open these? No. There's a ton of cigarettes. Anything in the microwave? It's a door. I don't know if I necessarily want to open it. There ain't really nothing in here. Check this out. This looks like a bathroom. Can't I like do shit at the sink? Hmm. Oh. I don't know what this is. What'd I just do? Alright. Oh shit. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Ooh, more lockers. God. Okay. Thank you. Okay. My light-footed went up one. Okay, so how do I know if I'm hungry? There's training materials. It'll tell me there? I don't know. It's dark in here. I need a flashlight. Oh, that was a screwdriver. Okay. Let's find out what's in here. Bones. I had no idea what the fuck I'm doing, homie. Don't look like there's much of anything in there. Apparently I can't go in there. Oh, there we go. Fuck yeah. How do I use the sink? Oh. I don't think so. I just downloaded the game and to play. And how do I know if I'm thirsty? That's the biggest question I got for you. Oh. I'm hungry. Okay. Okay. Where is my lunch bag? Wait, I put my chips in my lunch bag. Why are my chips not in there no more? I, it, where did my chips go? I put them in there. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. So where did my chips go? Did I accidentally put my chips in one of these? Ah! Ooh, how do I take my weapon out? I don't remember how to take my weapon out. Oh. Ah! Eh. Motherfucker. How do I loot him? Uh-oh. I'm infected, so I'm gonna die. I didn't know how to ready myself. I don't know how to swing my bat. There we go. And how do you loot this dude? I mean, I'm gonna die because I'm infected. But just, how do you loot a dude? There we go. Yeah. Ooh. Hell yeah. Better wear a bra, too. Alright. I still don't know where my chips went. Bleeding all over the fucking place. Like a hoss. Okay. This bitch doesn't have. Ah, she ain't dead. Okay, so rip up some clothing. So. Okay. So I ripped up some clothing. Okay. Perfect. Now where the fuck did my chips go? Doesn't say I'm still infected. Okay, so I'm confused as to where the fuck my chips and water bottle went. What the fuck is that? So I put my chips and stuff into my lunch bag. What? Where did they go? I don't have the someone went live one. You heard my name got tagged in my thing. Okay. So where did my chips go? Eh? Do you have my Discord? Oh. Oh, hold on. I don't think that link works. Let me get you the link, sir. Try that one. And I am in Stream 2 channel. Okay.
Oh,
Hey.
all right. So I'll just sit back and watch, and then if you need help with something, just you can ask.
Okay.
Um, that might be under. I don't remember what setting. I remember changing the setting myself.
How do I do crap with the car?
So if you're standing next to it to where you see like a green, if you press V, you'll bring up like a whole different menu that you can interact with.
Thank you.
And then when you're in the green boxes, you can interact with the area that's like associated with it. So the hood is like checking out to see the car's condition. Then obviously the doors and there's the trunk as well. So you have to
Okay.
go to the loot tab, hover over the loot tab, and see if it's even open.
Yeah, there's a regular tire.
Yeah, I don't know if you've run into it yet. Oh, you're already over encumbered. You're carrying too many things.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I need to go to my inventory. I don't know what happened to my chips. I'm kind of pissed off. I thought I
You might
put
have
them in
eaten
my
them.
lunch bag. No, I did not.
Where did you find them?
I had them to start off.
Eat the chocolate.
I did. You're just a little behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you press C, your character will crouch, and you'll
Yeah,
be
I know.
like a little less conspicuous.
Okay, let's read this newspaper.
It looks like your character's drowsy and hungry.
Yes, I'm
The
aware.
the newspapers and magazines and stuff, they'll help your character feel less stressed and less bored, but those will show up as moodles as well.
Don't I learn something from reading this?
No,
Yeah.
not the newspaper or magazine. There are other books that you do learn things from.
Okay, so that's out of my inventory now. Okay, so let's get rid of the crossword magazine.
You can equip the holster and put the pistol in the holster,
Where? Is
and then
that
you'll be able to
rack?
equip it with your hotbar
Is that what?
attached.
Okay. I don't know if it has any.
If you hover over it, it says it's got 6+1, so it's got 6 in the magazine and 1 in the
Oh,
chamber.
whatever. Okay. Okay, I got some scissors. Making hammer. Maybe.
Yo, yo, yo.
There's my nightstick. What's up?
Nightstick's a great weapon. I would attach that to your belt instead of like the scissors.
Not much. I'm glad to see you playing this game. This game is so much fun. It's frustrating at first, but once you get good at it, it's fun.
The unstable build is a lot more fun than the build 41.
I plan on. This is the game I told you about a while back. I plan on making a multiplayer server once 42 goes stable.
Oh yeah, I mean I think everybody's in the same boat. I just started playing it yesterday for the first time, and well, yesterday or the day before.
How many hours do I have in this game? That's a lot. I have a lot of hours in this game. I have 200 hours in this game.
It's been a lot of fun. Oh, you have a school bag. Equip it on your back.
Yes, 100%. And then start throwing stuff in there. Because bags
Yeah.
reduce weight. Like if you look at the bag.
I thought I was already wearing the bag.
No, it's just in your inventory. What you're wearing is like at the bottom of your inventory, and then like containers that you're wearing, you'll see in like the bar, like with the box and the keys in the bag.
So
Okay.
I don't know why that didn't show up. Like I literally launched the game to double check, and it's under user interface. So I don't know why user interface is not showing up for you. Maybe you have to be not in a game. But I swear I've changed that in game
No,
before.
I changed it in game the other day.
Yeah, I did too. Like I know I have. So I don't know why it's under user interface. I don't know why it's not showing up for you. Maybe it's because I'm using build 42. I'm guessing you're not using build 42.
I'm using build 41.
No, it was in build 41 when I changed
Yeah,
it.
I've done it since like build 40.
Okay, so when you're in a car, if you could go to the loot tab, you could see like if there's loot in the seats of the car or in the
just go hover over. There you go. And then you can click on the right and see different seats.
and the glove box.
I just opened the game again. There's a user interface option, and it's under there. Or maybe you have to be out of game now. I don't know. Or maybe because I know I've changed in game.
You can't. Oh, he's gonna sleep on the bench. Oh my god.
How do you wake up?
It just does it automatically as some shit
Yeah.
happens.
I
Got a
can't
little
believe.
Wow.
I can't believe you didn't get attacked by a zombie there.
That was lucky.
Just casually sleeping on a bench in the zombie apocalypse.
That's how I. Oh shit.
And there's like a billion mods for this game too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm aware. Hey.
I've created big servers of this game before, so I know what I actually.
Well,
like,
why don't you walk out the fucking door?
When you got them knocked down like that, if you stand on top of them, they can't get back up.
yeah,
And if you press,
stand on their head. So
Yeah.
the idea is like push one down, stand on top, and then hit the other one, and then you got multi hit on. Also, another good strategy is if you do have a window.
How do you
broken,
stomp on them? Like I watched you.
spacebar.
yeah, when you're in the combat stance, press spacebar.
You might. Yeah, there you go.
Ah! God dang it! Why won't
That's
it
how you
swing?
push too.
That's how you push. Also, there's a strategy for climbing over a fence or through a broken window. If you stand backwards through your back to them as they're climbing through, you can stomp on them as they're coming through, or hit them with.
Is that how it works? You're supposed to have your back turned to them, and then they can't hit you.
Yeah, they can't do the lunge.
I didn't know that.
I would consider myself an expert in this game.
I always got annoyed by the fact that they would lunge at me out the window, so I always like try to stay on
Yeah,
like
you
the
stand-
side
you
of
stand
them.
right against the wall with your back to them.
Do I want to get
Not
rid of my
right-
dirty
not-
bandages?
Not right in front of the window, just a little bit to the left or right, or the fence. And as they fall down, they'll fall down, and you hit them
Generally, I mean, unless you have a bandage in your inventory to replace it with, don't. But if you do have a clean rag in your inventory to replace it with, you can.
If you don't have a clean rag and you don't have anything else, use a dirty bandage until you can clean a rag. But
Yeah.
because it slows the bleeding and stops the health. But
This is like
this game you're just learning right now. You're gonna die a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
You're gonna die a
You
lot.
have an infection right now, so it's gonna be kind of tough.
Yeah, you're gonna die a lot.
Does it
There's
say?
no way around it.
Oh, you're doing okay actually. Your character's doing all right. They just have one wound.
Wait, he was bitten, wasn't he?
No, he
Chelsea,
just got
your
infected. I think
screen-
he got
your-
scratched or lacerated.
You should turn your camera to the bottom left too.
Yeah, because well, he can
You're
move
blocking,
the
like, half a UI on your
he can
screen.
move the UI. He doesn't have to move the camera.
I mean, it's easier to move the UI because that's like a big part of the.
There you go.
Why user interface isn't show for you? Maybe it's because maybe it's different in Build 42. Let me.
It is a little bit different in Build 42, but it looks
Well,
like Gax's resolution is a little bit different.
I'm going to go back to Build 41 and see where it's at.
I gotta find some food.
Betas. Turn off beta. Let's go none.
Oh no, my nightstick's beaten up.
Yep. And actually, they last forever. Nightsticks are one of the stronger weapons in the game for melee.
Oh yeah, I love using them.
Nope.
Also, you can walk faster than most zombies. So you don't have to run. You can walk faster in most of them. Not all of them, but most of them.
Come here, bitch.
I don't think I've ever had a zombie that I've run into that I can't walk faster than. There's.
You can't run. You can't walk faster than others. They run faster than you walk.
I don't think I've ever come into contact with a runner.
You don't have the setting on.
Oh yeah.
It's standard in Build 42.
Is it?
Yeah.
I saw like some shamblers, like some ones that are moving a little bit
Okay, so
faster.
how do I
but-
get rid of this where it's just, there we go, never mind.
If you click the little pin in the right-hand corner, it goes away when you're not like looking at it.
Or it'll lock it
Yeah.
if it's not.
And that's all part of
Oops.
preference. I've played it with open. I've played it with closed. I've seen other people.
Ooh, a
do the
belly
same.
button ring. Can I wear that?
Yeah.
Painkillers.
Painkillers are good if you can't sleep because you're in pain. You take some painkillers and you'll be able to sleep.
I will grab those. Alright.
Opening up Build 41. Yeah. Okay, yeah, user interface is Build 42. Oh,
It's
okay.
the settings
So
there somewhere.
Press after you kill the zombie up here, go in your settings.
I got a sack.
You can put that in your second hand. Or no, that's
He can.
yeah, sack you can put in your second hand, your offhand, and you can carry stuff in that and get less.
I think I already
You
had
put
that
stuff
because
in
I have my
bags.
lunch bag.
Oh, well, the sack's probably better than a lunch.
Yeah, it carries
A
probably
school,
more.
bag, a school bag's on your back. You don't you equipped it to your secondary, and you can put stuff in there, and it reduces weight that's in there. Also, if you go into settings, it is under display, and it's called aim outlined. And you want
I have ads right now.
Display aim outline, and you want to go to it says range weapons. Do all, any weapon. There we go. Now it'll turn green when you can hit somebody with melee.
It's not super accurate, so like you still have
It's-
to kind of be close.
Yeah, but it's when you're playing the game, when you're learning the game, it's great.
It's better
because you
than-
see the
yeah.
range. They changed it in Build 42. That's why.
I hope it's a little better in Build 42 because it's definitely not very accurate in Build 41.
Well, I have probably about 50 hours in Build 42, but I don't use that, so.
Yeah, I haven't felt the need to use it at all.
Yeah,
Like, I
after
don't
you
know,
get
Build
good at the
41,
game,
it kind of felt like it needed it.
well, after you get used to the game and get used to the range, you just don't need it anymore. You just know. But when you're first playing the game, I recommend that for every new user, new player, every single one. It's
Ooh.
it trains you on distance.
Build 42 just feels so much better. I don't know, like
It's more
all
of a
the
grind.
combat and everything just feels so much more
I like
smooth.
Build 42,
I
but
hate the
it's
fact
more
that
of
I
a
cannot
grind.
hit tab to bring up my inventory. It like pisses me off.
You get used to the UI is a little different in this game than most games, but you get used to it after a while.
Yeah, I mean, I actually like. I think it's fine. I think it works really well. It's really
I think
easy
it's
to
fine
like loot
too.
at a glance.
Because I played it a lot, I think it's fine. But when I first started playing, I was frustrated the same way he is. So I get it.
Yeah, it's been such a long time since I first started playing this game. I can't even remember what I was
I
thinking.
started on build 40, so like the beginning of build 40.
I don't even know.
So it's been,
Does it tell you when you bought the game?
yeah, I think this way to see how we bought the game. I'm looking right. Gotta be a way. I mean, you can look at your receipts. They'll stay forever.
Says I'm carrying a little too much still, huh?
Yeah, I think that's the only way to look.
Oh, I don't want this. Oh, whoops. What am I holding?
A garbage bag and a sack. You need
Oh.
a weapon though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, so... Okay, I got ya. I accidentally took my pants off.
That's sounds about right. I accidentally take my pants off every day. They get really mad at you when you do it in Walmart.
Right?
Not as mad as you'd get if they did it in Target.
There they are.
True. True, because they're more used to it in Walmart.
Okay. Ooh, are these containers?
How do you see your receipts on Steam?
Go to your account details and go view purchase history. I'm looking right now on mine. I bought it January 1st, 2022.
Ooh, what was that? Ooh, that's a
Really?
key.
It's kind of cool.
Okay.
The very first game I bought was Dungeon Defenders in 2012.
First game I bought was the Alan Wake bundle for $4 in 2017. Followed up by Elder Scrolls and Ark.
Okay, I am confused. What the fuck I am
Total
doing
War
here.
Warhammer? I didn't even know I owned that game.
2000
I did buy Kingdom Come Deliverance in 2018. That's kind of crazy.
November 10th, 2013 is when I got Project Zomboid.
Oh, you bought it right when it came out.
Yeah, I think I did.
How do you move something to a
How many
different
hours
thing?
do you have in it? What do you know?
So if you equip it in your secondary, like if you're trying to equip it to like your into a like
You're trying to put a key? You got a key ring. Just throw in your key ring.
yeah, just
That's what
drag
I'm
it into
trying
your
to
key
do.
ring.
How do I...
Just
into the
drag
key.
it, yeah.
Just drag it to the key.
Like that?
Well, we got a delay. Yep. You'll see a highlight. The key. You'll see the key highlight.
Because that's what I did with my fucking food and
No,
it disappeared.
You just put it in a cupboard. You just put it in a cupboard. You'll
Yeah,
actually
see?
You'll see the key. You'll
You
put it in
need
the
your
cupboard.
mouse has to be over the key, not the key over the key.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
You gotta
Okay.
open up the other one. Oh, that worked. And then you'll see the key highlight. There it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I want to get rid of.
How many rags do you have? You have too many rags. You don't need that many.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of those.
If you go to a sink, you can clean the rags.
You only need like maybe 2 or 3 at most. Well, I mean you're new, so maybe a little more, but
It don't matter at this point.
yeah, it really
Your
doesn't
first
matter.
like 15 characters, just expect to die quickly.
Your first 15? Thought about like 1500 or something. Like this game's
Not that
tough.
many. It is not about 1500, but
Yeah, definitely.
15 because he's a gamer.
It's true.
If you're not a gamer, I would say 50. Your first 50 deaths, you're just gonna die a lot and not have any idea what you're doing wrong.
I was getting really frustrated in build 41, and then I'm having such a better time in build 42.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for multiplayer. I already have a bunch of people who are like, yeah, I'll play on the server.
Yeah, multiplayer for build 42 is gonna be great
Yeah.
with all the farming and all the extra
I've done
skills and
RP
stuff.
servers on 41. They're fun too. But I also like RP. Like I'm whitelisted in No Pixel, so I like RP. I like RP.
It's fun in this game. When I play a burglar, I always pick up all the gold jewelry.
There's no food in here.
Find a cafeteria or like a lunchroom. You'll probably find a little bit of food. But yeah, you're at the courthouse. There's not gonna be a lot of food at a courthouse.
There's probably a little break room.
That's what I'm talking about. Like a break room will have a little bit of food, but
Ooh.
you think food's bad? 41 food was easy. 42.
Oh, there you go. You can just drink bleach.
Food is crazy. You need so much food.
Bleach for what?
You empty
So
out the
you
bottle
to recover your hunger and thirst.
Yeah.
No.
You're trying to get me
You literally
killed.
die if you drink that. But if you empty it out and go to a sink, you can fill it up and use it as your water bottle. And it's one of the better water bottles in the game. Especially 41.
I mean, I'm not lying. If you did drink that bleach, your character would be back to full health, hunger, and water when you respawn.
Yeah. He's right. But you can literally drink bleach in this game and die. That is the thing.
Well, yeah, I would expect. Oh, shit.
How are they gonna let me drink bleach and not eat an eraser?
Have food on you, dick. I'm hungry.
I would have gone with chalk. Because you can actually eat chalk and survive for a little bit.
I mean,
No, that's actually a thing.
if I'm starving, you're gonna find erasers and rubber bands and pens. I'm gonna eat everything.
That probably wouldn't do good. Because you can literally eat chalk and get nutrients from it.
I believe that.
That's
Chalk is just
that's an actual
dead
fact.
stuff.
Yeah,
It's just
I wouldn't
like
recommend
dead
it
ocean creatures.
unless you have no food otherwise, but chalk will get you by for a little bit.
Hey.
Cigarettes are only necessary if you have a character with a smoker trait.
Which is a good trait to take in 41.
It's a good trait to take in general, just because it's
42,
pretty
you
free.
You cough a lot, and they limited. The recent patch limited how much cigarettes you find.
I'm slightly impaired.
I was coughing a lot yesterday with the character I had on B42 with the smoker.
Yeah.
But it was fine. I didn't have that
It's
much
much
of it.
better in build 41 than build 42.
Seriously, who doesn't keep some food in their fucking...
What offices are you working at?
This
I kept
is my
food in my
filing
office.
cabinet for blueberry muffins. This is my filing cabinet for French toast.
French toast, yeah.
I kept crackers and shit in my drawer.
In your
My
file
filing
cabinet?
cabinet for crackers.
Well, no,
Your
in my
is
drawer.
different. Yeah, you'll find like chips and stuff in drawers.
Yeah.
But not in filing cabinets.
Hey, he's trying to do some arts and crafts, okay?
What?
You got plenty of supplies to make like a really cool collage or sculpture out of all those paper clips.
Wait till you get into crafting.
How do you close a door?
E.
There is no door here anymore. Okay.
Did you grab a pen or a marker? You should have at least one pen. Well, pencil's the best. You should have at least one pencil on you because you can do marks on maps.
Nah. I don't give two
Is
shits.
pencil the best because you can erase it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember on build my last character on build 42. I survived for like I don't know, it was like 18 days and killed like 250 zombies or something
Oh, I have
on Apocalypse.
I have 1,000 kills on zombies.
I was marking up the map left and right with a pen. I was trying to figure out how to get rid of the marks on it. That makes sense that I couldn't.
I have a full wilderness build on build 42 with farm animals, breeding, the whole 9 yards, blacksmith.
I was trying to go
Clay.
to my whole goal was to go to an annotated note over by Louisville, and I got to where I was going, and it was just way too many zombies. I ran into a building and got swarmed.
I went to the military base in build 42. I got to the second to last level and died. I'm clearing the whole fucking thing out. I was so pissed. A fucking zombie came out of nowhere, no power. It was 100 days in, so there's no power or water.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nightmare. I killed like, I think it was like 1,500 zombies in that run.
That's wild.
I was bored. I didn't know what else to do. It was that same. It was the wilderness build. I had done everything. I've done all the
Aha!
crafting, everything. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna go clear out the fucking military base. And spent like 20 hours clearing it out and died in the second to last level. I was so pissed.
Finally found some food, huh?
Thirst, you can just go to any sink and drink from. Also, if you have like a water bottle or a bleach bottle that's emptied and filled with water, it will auto drink. So you just got to worry about keeping that full.
You don't really need that garbage bag.
Yeah,
Unless
you got
you're gonna put stuff in it.
Yeah, the garbage bag's kind of. I mean, if you're gonna make a rain collector, but you're not gonna get to that point because you've already been bitten.
No, he's good. He's not bitten. He's fine. His health is totally fine now. He healed his infection on his own, unless he took antibiotics that I didn't see.
I would like to read this book.
Gax does hate zombie games, Triarande.
So
Mm-hmm.
the way
I do.
this game is fun though.
This is a different breed of game.
So skill books, if you read them, they have different levels. You have to have that level in skill, and if you read them, you get extra experience bonus for that level. There are magazines that'll teach you recipes, and a magazine, the most important magazine if you ever see it, is generators. Learning how to use generators. That is like the #1 thing. Because it allows you to use generators, which is really important. Because depending on your settings, electricity will turn off, and you'll need.
So I don't want to read these because I don't have any metalworking.
No, you can read those. Those are.
You won't be able to read them.
No, you should be able to read them. Those are just like
No, because you have no metalworking. You need at least metalworking 1 to read volume 2.
It's not. This isn't volume 2. Those are the recipes. Those are recipe ones. Those weren't the skill boostings.
I swear it was skill book volume 1. I mean, we're at a
No, they were recipe books. They weren't the skill books.
Oh yeah, then you'll run a recipe, but you won't be able to make the recipe unless you have the skill available to do it.
Sure.
But skill books give you bonus in XP, and magazines give you recipes.
I took
They'll end up
very
in your
slowly.
inventory. So you just take them out of your inventory.
Or they'll cure boredom, like just like reading like a sports magazine, which are in there, will just cure boredom. Or like a novel
Yeah, I have a
book.
magazine for that.
Yeah, it just cures boredom.
I have my character very slowly reading. I had to read
And
that 2 points.
since you're playing on solo, you can speed up the game in the upper right. You have like a couple of options to speed it
Just
up.
be
Oh, I
careful
see it.
when you do that. Because
No, no, no.
zombies
Click the
come.
last one and just leave it clicked. Just stand still and just click that last one and stand still forever and see what happens.
No, we're okay.
Very clunky for you. Well,
Alright.
yeah, I can see where you can say it's clunky. It takes a little bit getting used to, but
Build
it is a
42,
very fun game.
somehow the unstable build is less clunky than the stable
Well, yeah, because
build.
they optimized for build 42. They did a whole
It's
bunch
so
of
much better.
optimization. Yeah, they did a whole bunch of optimization in build 42. They made it so shitty computer. But you know what? When my computer broke down on me, and I was running like a really shitty, like pre-built computer from like 2008, like a Dell. I was able to run. This is one of the few games I was able to run without any lag, and that was build 41. That was early build 41. That was before it was multiplayer was even released.
I already have scissors.
You'll learn pretty quickly that you don't need a whole lot on you to survive.
Scissors are good for ripping up like leather and shit.
I think I'm just gonna get that because I don't think I have a bandage anymore.
You can always cut up your own clothing too if you need it in an emergency.
Yeah, but that's emergency.
I don't know. I don't think clothing is that important, to be honest, because like, I mean, the way I play anyway is like I have to just not get hit because every time I get hit, I get bit. I swear to God, every time I get hit, like bite.
Yeah, but clothing will turn a bite into a scratch.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just like at this point, I'm just like I don't want to get hit at all.
I get what you're
Like,
saying because you've been playing
Right.
for so
Yeah.
long, but you got to remember this is his first time playing.
Gax, you know, I get that. That's for sure. But
Yeah, so I'm telling him like the actual strategy for what it's supposed to be. When you get comfortable with the game, yeah, you don't care as much about certain shit. But
I really
as a
like
new
taking.
player, there's stuff you need to pay attention to because it will save your life.
I really like the slow healer trait in build 42. It felt like a free couple of points. Slow healer.
Metabolism.
That one probably would work too. Yeah.
Fast metabolism or slow metabolism is a must take in build 42 because.
So if I don't have this skill, I don't want to read this book.
Well, it's not that you don't want to read it. It won't let you read it.
It won't let you read it. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to take it, but you're so
No, you don't need to take it. You don't need them.
Yeah, you don't need to take it. Don't take it because it's build 41. Those books are easy to find. Build 42, not so much.
But I mean,
Farming 3.
The odds of you living long enough that you would actually even need them.
3. You do not need farming 3. The tailoring 2.
You don't need either of them.
Patch close. You can patch your clothes and make your clothes more.
Ah!
And it's actually when you're playing tailoring is one of the best.
Ah! Get off me, bitch!
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Why won't you swing your weapon, you hoe?
Because you're
God.
You weren't in your combat stance.
Yeah.
You were just standing like normal. Your character wasn't ready to fight.
You're bitten now, so.
It's either left control or right click. That's what you gotta hold to get your combat stance.
Yeah, you want to aim a little bit past them. Like that little circle, you want to go
Yeah.
past them. You want to aim like
Woohoo!
3 squares past them.
Was that your first character, Gax?
Yes.
Nice.
That's a
You
great-
survived for 1 day and 20 hours. Killed 9
It's a great
zombies.
game. Riverside always when you're starting out. don't pick
I
any
go-
ones when you're starting.
I pick whichever. I pick anyone.
Well, yeah, because you're advanced. This is his first time. Oh, West Point's gonna be rough.
I mean, I'm not gonna discourage him from exploring and learning in the only way that he wants to. Like if he's
Now,
like that's how I learn. I learn the hard way.
can I use the same character somehow?
If you
Okay,
if you
after
want to
you
make a
create it,
character to
right before you
save,
go to
yeah.
next, you have to save it in the bottom left-hand corner, and then you can.
Oh.
But we can help you build a character.
Nah,
Like
I'll
take
just be this.
Smoker.
No, I do this again. Mm,
Healing and first aid is not particularly important,
look,
considering that if you get bit, you're dead anyway.
look, I don't care. I'm playing this way.
That's fine.
Alright, so I am 8 points over.
It's definitely going to be nice for when you're learning and getting hit a lot. But the resilient and thick skin trait tend to be a little bit more like life-saving.
We're gonna be dumb. Yeah.
Cannot read books.
Sorry, not gonna be a black chick. Just not my style. Oh, that's not what I want. I want that. Yeah. No, I want that. I want the green ones. Yeah. And my sneakers can be pink. There we go. And I'm gonna have a medical mask. Surgical gloves. Yeah. That was fun. Ah! Why am I dying already?
Whoa, what? That's a shit spawn. What is that?
Alright, that was fun.
Welcome to Project Zomboid.
See, that's what I'm saying. That kind of shit, I've not experienced that happening to me in Build 42.
Let's be a veteran this time.
That's a good one.
Actually, okay. So what do I gotta do to... I just gotta go to... the game inside of here. And go to... updates, right? No. Betas? And choose unstable. Okay, let me update that real quick.
I don't think he's gonna run into muscle strain as much as we think, unless he takes like a character who's like super weak or something. I do think the slow recovery affected it though, unless it just takes forever normally. Because like on the character I had last night, my muscle strain lasted for so long. I did a lot of learning yesterday. I had to figure out how to level up carpentry, and yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that like pulling apart each piece of the car gave you like a ton of mechanic XP. I was just like doing one piece over and over again for a while. It was really slow, and then I realized that you could pull off multiple, and it does it really fast. Man, I had such a nice car yesterday, and I crashed that shit so many times. It was like it started off with like 80%, and I fucked it. By the time it was wrecked. I had to transfer into a shitty taxi, and then I put a trailer on the shitty taxi, and I was driving to Louisville. I did not have any guns or anything. I was not prepared to be in Louisville, but it was fun. It was a really fun adventure. I traveled a long way.
Okay. Okay. So let's try that. Okay, so now I should be able to play it, and I should be on. It says play project, Zomboid, or alternate launch. Okay.
It just came out actually.
I understand.
No, like this update just came out like a few days ago.
I know. Because Roland was playing.
I had your stream open, and when I woke up from work, I was on somebody playing Project Zomboid. Actually, it might have been you, Roland.
Yeah, because he raided me. Gax raided me at some point last night.
Yeah, I woke up to well, I had it on my computer, and before I went to work, I saw it. I was on your stream.
What does that say? Continue.
So you got to experience part of that run that I had yesterday.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch any of it. I left it open. I left it open, but I didn't watch any of it.
Okay,
I was literally getting ready for work.
I want to be a welder.
The build 42 starts you with a pistol and a bunch of mags too.
Yeah, for the test. But I'm warning you, guns in this game are another beast.
It's a double-edged sword.
You attract everything, especially in this game and in this build, because zombies have they have a better memory.
Unless you have a shotgun.
Well, yeah, and your aim's gonna be shit.
Unless, yeah. That's why I was picking cop last night, because you start with such good aiming and reloading. I was like, you start with so many magazines. I'm like, I might as well.
Level.
Yeah, aiming's not.
In fact, reloading is the easiest thing to level in the game.
You just unload and reload, unload and reload.
So you get to like part 5 or something. Well, 5, and it really slows down.
Oh, Janine.
I'm in an ad.
No, we're gonna be Kate.
Second.
I also turned my And Build 42, I turned my XP gain to 1.25. The XP gain is so slow in Build 42.
Yeah. Ooh.
Look like Nurse.
What's that?
You look like before with the hair, the long hair. You look like Nurse. She's a YouTuber that plays this game.
Aw, yeah.
Now, after you're done creating a character, hit save, and next time you create, you can just load that same character.
Yeah. Perfect. None, baby. We just want this Hawaiian shirt. Yeah. I want a skirt. Yeah. That shit is definitely not going to be green. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta have long socks. And those bitches are going to be pink. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want a mask. I look like an idiot. Here we go.
I don't know why you're trying to make yourself look so attractive. Everybody in this world wants a piece of you already.
Yeah. Okay. It ain't about being attractive. It's about being stylish.
Fashionable.
Error 1. Awesome. Error
That's
2.
beta. That's
Yeah, I see that happen a bit. Did you enter a seed? Did it ask you yet?
No.
They failed on him. I've never seen that. I've never had that happen without mods.
Is your like graphic settings, are they set right? Is your resolution and stuff set right?
No, I think it was I did something else. It was my fault. I did a continue.
Oh yeah, no, you can't. You have to.
I
Do
want to
more.
go to West Point. We're
So
gonna
there at the
go.
bottom left, where you were
Yeah, I know,
choosing
I
the
see
map,
it.
you can enter a seed. Yeah. Last night I was playing on the seed. I love chat, and it was good.
Okay, so now I gotta do this shit again. Wait, will it load? No, because I didn't load her. Shoot. Okay, so I wanna
The next
be.
screen will load.
I'll be
You
a
didn't save it.
welder.
He did save it, but not this one. He didn't say the traits, but he saved the character.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, okay.
So I want this and this. And then I want.
Oh, it crashed, so I don't know. I should save. It should save when you hit save button.
Is it unfit? Yeah. Here we go. Pamela. Here we go. Yeah.
Nice.
Hopefully I
Good
don't
luck.
spawn into getting attacked by 4 zombies again.
You shouldn't. I haven't had that issue in build 42. Are you what was I gonna say? Are you playing on Apocalypse?
Yeah, he's just playing on settings.
Nice. So you start with a pistol with a bunch of mags in it. Like you can play that how you want. You can save it. You can use it right at the start. Do whatever.
Okay, let's go to my.
So, have you
Alright.
shot this game yet?
What?
Have
Not
you
in
shot
build
a gun in this game?
42.
No, I'm talking about Jax. Have you shot anything in this game yet? So build
No.
42, a little circle pops up, and you want to aim for like a little bit past their head. But keep in mind, it goes by how your character's aiming, not necessarily how the cruiser is. So, like you're peeking around a corner or something like that, you got to make sure your character's gun can actually see the person because it will show that you can hit them.
What did I just do? Oops.
Whoops.
Also, you might have to change your settings for the melee thing again. This time it'll be on a user interface.
Ooh, is this food? Oh, no. Yeah. Okay.
Power bar. I mean, anything's food if you want it to be.
No, I thought,
Oh,
like
power
power bar.
is good food.
Honestly, that's a mod I want in this game. I want a mod that lets me eat anything I want.
I mean, mods to this game aren't that hard to create. I created one and built 41. It was easy. And I have never modded before.
Oops, I didn't want both.
Yeah, just take one. And so when you want to take just one, if you click the picture of the item where the arrow is, it'll like create a drop down menu and show you both items that are in the thing, so you can take one individually. Like your magazines in your inventory, if you click the little arrow, it'll drop down and show all of them.
I don't see what arrow you're talking about.
Your magazines for your pistol and the can opener. If you click that little arrow on the left side of it,
Oh.
the little gray arrow.
It doesn't look like an arrow to me, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So there you go. So yeah, you can see, and the same thing with like the magazines. If you click that, it'll tell you each individual magazine how much ammo is in each one. So you'll be able to determine which one's empty and which one's not.
And you gotta reload each magazine.
Am I already wearing this? Yeah, unequip. Okay.
Yeah, you see a little dot next to it, the symbol that shows that you're wearing it.
Okay. I didn't choose slow reading this time, so I should be able to read this a little faster.
It's not very slow, and you can speed up the time in the upper right. Like you can do the 2 arrows.
Yep. No, thank you. Just gonna let it go. Y'all can
You
stand
shouldn't
here and
have
watch
done
me
that
read
anyway.
this.
That's just gonna help for boredom, and you're not bored yet.
No, this is teaches makes cake butter and prepare
Yeah.
pie dough.
Oh, okay.
These recipe magazines.
And I already read this, so now I can drop it.
Yeah, it shows a little check mark when you read them. That's new, by the way. That's really
It's nice.
new. Yeah, you used to have to have a mod for that.
I think one of my favorite things is the little red lights on the light switches.
Yeah, because lighting is really important in Build 42. It wasn't so important in 41.
I like the lighting in this version so much better.
Yeah. Also, if you're streaming the game, you should also consider the cat eyes because it allows you to see dark in the dark better, so it's better for your stream.
Yeah, well, my stream can suck it. I'm just kidding about that.
I know.
I am gonna take that in case I get bored. Alright.
Yeah, it's good to have like one magazine or one book on you. You don't need much more than that.
Books are crazy good in this build.
Ooh.
So you can cycle between all the different containers in your area in the inventory on the right side. It shows you the containers.
Also,
And
you'll probably have to turn that setting back on, but this time it's under user interface and it's just a check mark and it says melee target outline.
So how do I
you
cook in
wanna-
this thing?
right click on the baking tray, and if there's any way you can, no, you can't. So there's no recipes that you have that you can do, but you can put the chicken and the thing in the oven and turn the oven on.
Turn it on. Just make sure when you take the chicken, you have to watch it. You have to pay attention. You don't need a tray for it. You just throw chicken in there, but make sure you watch it because if it burns, it's no good.
Now
for
how
you.
do I know I throw the chicken in here?
Because you gotta look at,
Just drag
pull up
chicken
the
into
inventory and just drag it into the oven.
Yeah.
The little
then-
symbols on the right of the inventory in your area shows you the
Yeah, I
different
see it.
containers, and you
How
can
do
click
I-
on those.
How do I
Right
know
click
when
on the
it's
oven,
cooked?
Right.
You gotta
click
click
on the
turn
oven,
on up at the
turn it
top of
on.
the bar.
Yeah, it says turn on top
Oh,
of the bar.
yeah,
too.
there it is. Okay, thank you.
But pay attention to it.
And
You'll have
it'll
a bar.
continue to cook for a little bit after you turn the oven off. So just turn it off like a little bit before it's done, and then you can take it out when it's done.
And also, when you're done cooking it, if you take it out, turn off the oven. Fire is a bad thing in this game.
I haven't experienced a fire yet.
Oh,
Can I cook the steak too?
You haven't done a CBC.
Yeah.
You haven't done the CBC.
At the same time, you can do them both at the same time.
You want a challenge? Try the CBC challenge. Where you start out with a wound in your groin, and a random wound, and a house under fire, and Maxim zombie
Thank you, Lucky.
naked, with electricity and water off.
Sounds awful.
Okay, so now I just pull that out.
You don't need to eat all of it. I would just eat half of it if you're gonna eat any of it now.
I'm not gonna eat any of it until it tells me I'm hungry.
Then I'd put something in the fridge. You don't need to carry it all with you. And it's
Unless you're
gonna
not planning
be,
on coming back.
you're gonna have a debuff under it too that like makes you a little bit like unhappy, or I guess it's like it's better if it's hot. So like you want to like reheat it in an oven anyway.
That's fine.
Goes
You're gonna
quick.
find plenty of food. You're not gonna have to worry about it. If you're going to different houses and things,
That's fine.
taking one thing with you will be fine.
Yeah,
I understand.
it all depends if you're planning on coming back. Also, you have an ID card on you. If you get heavy in weight, you can always drop it. It's pointless.
Okay, so this is the fridge, right? Oh, I should probably turn the oven off.
Yes. So there's a freezer too on the fridge. It's the lower part of like the one that looks wider than taller.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a steak
look
in
at
here.
that. Uncooked though. Don't eat uncooked food. Unless it's like veggies.
Hey, he can do what he wants. He can eat
Yeah,
all the
I-
uncooked food he wants. You know.
You can, but you will get sick.
Okay, what is this? Oh.
What is what?
Oh, that's for animals. You can make a zone, and the animals can't leave the zone. Well, they still
Okay.
can because it's buggy a little bit, but for the most part, they don't. That's for farming and like breeding. You can breed animals in this. They added animals to this game for this. They added raccoons.
Raccoons are cool to see.
Yeah, they added raccoons, deer,
Okay.
cows, pigs, sheep, and rabbits. You can actually go hunting now. So it's better. It's easier to kill a deer with a car than it is with a gun.
Yeah, I killed a rabbit last night with my car in accident.
And they fixed it. This new build that just released. They fixed it so now you get nutrients
Ooh.
from roadkill.
Look at that gun case. Just If you right click on the gun case, you can place it in the environment and then look through it without like taking it to your inventory.
Yeah, you can just drop it to the ground.
What are you talking about?
In the closet, there's the two parts of the closet. You see on the right where it's showing
Oh.
you the different stuff that you can loot? There's two parts to the closet.
Yeah, just drop it to the ground. The floor thing on the right.
It's got a shotgun in there. Yeah. So place item. Click place item. Or yeah, when you're taking it from a container already, you can click place item. But if it's in your inventory, you can just drop it. Yeah.
Or if it's in the inventory, you can just drag it to the floor symbol on the right, where it shows the different like things you can loot, and it'll just drop it to the ground.
That's a really good find. Shotguns are amazing in this game.
Shotguns are the best early gun.
Right click on it and click attach to your back.
Shotguns are the best early gun.
Well, you attach it to your back by dragging it, but you can anything that you ever need to do.
How do I know if
find,
it's
like,
loaded?
right-clicking. If you hover over it, it'll tell you at the bottom.
You can always right click on it, it'll say reload.
No, in your inventory, not from your hotbar, from your inventory.
Yeah, insert 2 shells. You can insert 2 shells too. That's another way to do it. Insert 2 shells in the double barrel. You have a zombie at the window too.
I know.
So when you had a mini menu open when you hovered over it, so it wouldn't show you the details. When the mini menu is open, it won't show you details when you hover over things. Just left click to close it, and then it'll show you details. You gotta hold right click to aim. Press spacebar to push them away when you're aiming.
Scroll wheel zooms you out too. Zooms in, zooms out. That's really important to check your surroundings.
Nice. I don't think you have any loose ammo left. You might have to unpack those shells.
You gotta unpack boxes.
Don't forget you have that pistol too.
Wait to really close range with the pistol until you get good at shooting.
So you can press R when you're holding your weapon to reload. You can just press R to reload. You don't have to reload it manually every time. As long as you have the ammo in your inventory. If your gun jams, press X. Also with the shotgun, you can hit multiple zombies at once. So if you group them all together, you can hit multiple at once.
Ah, damn it.
Oh no!
Refresh your screen,
Yeah, I might be a little bit further behind. Gotta check your health. You don't know where you got hit. You might have been hit in the neck and bleeding out.
Ah!
And
Oh, he's bitten. Oh.
I don't have anything to cure it either.
you can rip up
Where'd that
clothes.
zombie go I just killed?
And let's give him mod.
Some people say there's a small % chance that you survive a bite. I don't know if it's true.
As far as I know, it's 100. I've never. All the deaths, I've never survived a bit. Wait, but I have mine turned. I turned mine in.
Why the fuck can't I? Ah! Oh, that ain't good. Why can't I tear my clothes?
You can't
can
tear
pause the
denim
game.
without like a knife, I
You
don't
can
think.
Pause the game in the upper left-hand corner to figure out what you're gonna do. If you're like, first you think about what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna die, but this is fun.
Go through bushes, think, right.
There was a time when you were watching my stream, Gax, and you saw me clicking to move. And I clicked to move through trees and forests and brush.
Also, you can, if you want to travel long distances, you can do the click and move and then speed
I
up
don't
time.
like click to move. I told you this, so please don't
Yeah,
mention
but-
it again. Please
I'm
don't
just
ever
saying it's
mention it.
useful because
I understand, but I don't like it. I absolutely fucking hate it. In fact, I'm playing on the keyboard right now. It's really pissing me off.
Oh, this game's not good. They do have controller support, but it's not good right now.
No, I know. I tried to use it. It sucks.
Yeah.
Ah, she's not dead.
This is what you call a crawler. If you injure them enough, sometimes they'll become crawlers.
I'm out of ammo.
take a look at the map and try to take a mental note of where you are so you can get the shotgun in your next character.
It starts over. Oh, you're talking about these.
Why isn't that pistol equipped? I thought I equipped that pistol.
You can't equip it, you don't have a holster.
I can't equip it as my main weapon?
No, not unless you have a holster.
Yeah, you have to unequip the shotgun.
No, you can't. You can't equip the pistol to your back.
Hey, douche nuts.
Alright, well, you have fun. I'm gonna lay down before I have to go to work.
Alright, thanks, TP.
Enjoy. It's a fun game.
It is definitely. See ya. That zombie's not dead.
I'm a reeler.
They take a lot of rounds with the pistol. Like, even with the character I had with good aiming.
Dang it. I just want to kill one of you and get your clothes. Okay, if I stand on her and hit space. Ooh, does that mean she's dead?
When she stops moving.
This guy's like a tank. Thanks, Scar. I need to repack these mags. Good lord.
Running attracts a lot of zombies. Like, it will definitely attract zombies.
Okay. I understand. I told you this when I thing that I'm not like you. I don't crouch around.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Like, walking doesn't affect you as much as, like, running.
Is this a sheet?
I think it's just decoration.
Damn. Oh, I can't see shit up here. I'm gonna die.
Flashlights are really good. So even with the pistol out, you can hold right click and spacebar and push a zombie away.
Okay. Socks. I should be able to rip these, right? Why can't I rip the socks?
Do the t-shirt.
Cool.
If you go to the bathroom, you can clean rags at the sink or the bathtub.
Yeah.
When I'm telling you these things, I'm not telling you that you should do these things. I'm just giving you information so that you can, have it in your arsenal. I don't want you to think that I'm like telling you should play a certain way. Like when I was telling you running attracts a lot of zombies. I just didn't know if you were aware that you were like probably pulling a lot of zombies from the immediate area.
Okay, so those socks I can't.
Long socks you can usually. I'm not sure about normal socks.
So I'm just gonna.
They might be
drop
like
these.
too damaged or something too. I'm not sure. I'm in an
Okay.
ad right now. I can't see.
So I'm kind of hungry, so let's just eat my chicken. Okay. Okay. 15 of 15, 6 of 15. Insert 9 rounds. What button did you say? 'Cause I was kind of busy. It's the
For
one
what?
that, what does this mean? What does this at breaking point mean?
Your character's really stressed. What negative traits did you take?
Nothing for stress, it was just all that fighting. So I'm gonna read this magazine.
Yeah, that should help. I get that debuff with my smoker character if I haven't had a cigarette in forever.
Oh, I didn't do that one. Can I read it again?
No.
It says reread.
I mean, you probably can, but I don't think it will do anything.
Okay. Then let's
You
jump.
did drop a level. Yeah, you're stressed out now. You're not at a breaking point.
Yeah.
You dropped a couple of levels. There's probably a lot more magazines in the house, too. If you open the door to the bathroom after turning the
Ooh.
light on, it should, like, shine the light into the hallway a little bit for you so you can see a little bit better. I don't think there is a light in that bathroom, to be honest.
Here we go.
Alcohol wipes, yeah. Take the take the bandage and the
Wanna read
alcohol
this?
wipes. Take the bandage off your forearm and disinfect that wound. And then rebandage it.
Hold on, I'm reading.
Because you had an infection. Besides the bite, you had just a viral regular infection. That antibiotics should help out a little bit. Or the
For my
alcohol.
arm?
Yeah. You
Disinfect
can check
with-
your other one too, if you want.
And now I want a bandage again?
Yeah.
Now it's in pain.
Yeah, it's gonna be that way. Because it's like you're putting like alcohol in an open wound.
Yeah. Now I'm stressed out again. Drop. But there was another. Inside that one thing, inside this, there was another newspaper I can read. Oh, that's cool.
Whoa. I didn't realize they did that. It's like some lore stuff.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I don't think it's gonna help your stress at all. There's probably some bookcases. I actually see one in the room a little bit away from you. There might be something there to help.
Yeah, maybe. Nothing too fancy there.
Did you take a drink too?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I always do it when I can.
Close
If you want to
curtain.
close curtains, you can hold Shift and press E. If you press E next to a window, it'll default to opening the window. If you hold Shift and press E, it'll default to closing the curtain. If you hold E, you'll go through a window if it's open.
What is this? No.
And remember, you don't have to walk to each container. You can click on them on the right.
Ah! Get off me, you dick! Oh, he did.
Oh,
Motherfucker came out of nowhere.
he really did, didn't he? I love how you just put him down in the corner of the bathroom. You just got a couple scratches. You really didn't take that much damage.
Okay. Perfect. I'm sad now.
Yeah, I think I saw a book downstairs, and books are really good for the sadness.
Oops. Oh, here we go. Read. Then I'll just grab that. I can't grab it while I'm reading, huh?
No. It's like a D&D book.
Yeah, isn't it?
I found a bag of dice on my last character. You could actually roll them too.
Nice. Okay, so what do I got now? Pain. I'm only agitated now.
Agitated is like the lowest I think it can be while you're still stressed.
Oh, this one's really good. Let's grab that.
Also, you could turn on the radio or TVs, and the TV has that one station that trains skills.
Yeah,
They also
yeah.
have other stations that will like reduce anxiety and boredom and happiness, like increase happiness. Then where it says channel, you can change the preset.
That's fine. Whatever this is
And
great.
in this version, you can sit in chairs and stuff, which is cool.
Ooh, I think I want to wear those. Yeah.
So I saw you just closed the inventory thing, so you have to like okay, it reopened when you selected the box, but you clicked the X and like closed it.
Yes, because I don't like it there.
If you just left click anywhere on the screen, it'll close it. Like minimize it, not close it. It's fun watching you just blast these zombies.
Nope. Well, I don't have a weapon. I'm trying to find an actual melee weapon. But I can't find a melee weapon and I can't do shit.
I haven't been paying attention. There may have been like a pan or something in the kitchen somewhere.
No.
Do you feel any difference between this and the version you just played, though?
Maybe.
I mean, you didn't really get that much of an experience with it.
So that's just VHS tapes. What's the other one?
That TV can have VHS tapes, actually. You can put the VHS tape into it.
Cool.
You could do both. You could put a movie on and read a comic book.
I read that one already, so we can drop that. Okay, you need to get down. Thank you. You sure it can go in there?
Yeah, where it says media, there's like a little spot. Like drag
Oh,
it
right
like
there.
you drag
Yeah.
the key. Like,
Oh, I gotta turn it on.
yeah.
Let's turn the volume down some, eh?
No. I always turn my TVs up to the max volume.
Excuse me.
You might not be able to sit in those chairs because that table's blocking the path. If you ever want to disassemble things like tables in the future, you need a hammer and a saw. If you want to equip your pistol, just right click on it and attach or equip primary. It's in your main hand already. It was already in your main hand. So right click on it and equip primary because you put it into your secondary. You can't attach it to your back. You can't attach it to your hotbar unless you have a holster.
Holy piss. God dang it. What the fuck? No, I want the zombie. Oh, here we go. Now I got a weapon.
It's fun watching you. Paring knife.
It ain't the
That you can
greatest.
attach to your belt. Short blades are tough to use in this game.
I'm sure. Oh no, I don't want that. I want this, and I want to rip clothing. Oh shit. Ah! Fuck! Eh.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't figure out how the fuck to get out of here.
If you just press E when you're next to a door, it'll fling it open.
I got this. Okay, West Point's a little tough. Let's go to Echo Creek.
Echo Creek was good. I liked that place. That's a different spawn than they made in the original one. I liked being there. It was fun.
I'm going to be a chef.
Chef is cool.
Alright. Yeah, right. Negative 18.
That's a lot of points. Are you going to be illiterate again?
Oh, I didn't save my girl. Shoot.
I like taking short-sighted because you can start with glasses and you just pick them up if you get hit.
Forgot to save my girl from last time.
That sucks.
That's okay. I need it to be a little less red, a little more pink. Yeah. Here we go. I like.
Don't forget to save it this time.
Yeah, right. We're gonna wear those pants. Okay, the rest I don't give a shit about. Okay. Okay.
The chef pants look so silly.
They look great, don't they? Oh, my TV's on.
You could cycle through the channels on the TV if nothing's on to try to find something that's on, or keep it locked on something specific that you'd like.
Ooh. I will grab the cherries. The rest of this is uncooked, so we'll just leave it in there, right? Oh no, the grapefruit.
There's an oven if you'd like to cook it. I mean, you're a chef, so if you find a cooking pot or a pan, you can make a meal.
Okay, so what we got in the freezer? A bag of fish.
The baking pan, you might be able to bake something in the baking pan. Maybe not, actually. Maybe it was a roasting pan. The fish fingers, those are great. That's a great source of food.
I don't see a pan, so sorry.
It was over next to the oven.
Oh. Well, I don't need to cook anything right now.
No, you don't. There was still a cupboard in the corner next to the left of the window that I don't think you searched either.
There's a baking pan and a can opener.
Can opener is a great item to have.
And a baking tray.
The baking tray might be able to. You might be able to combine with the fingers. The fish fingers. The baking tray you might be able to make stuff on. I'm not quite sure, but a pan is like the easiest. You can make stir fries in a pan really easy.
Hold on a second. Yep. Hold on, it's right there. Oh, well, we're gonna head in town? Okay. Well, guys, I guess that's gonna end it. My roommate's gonna go into town. I need to go shopping. So, can I save this, or should we just start right here?
Yeah, if you click to menu, you should be able to continue. As long as it doesn't update again, which it's very possible because it's the unstable build. If
Sure.
it does update, your save won't be compatible anymore.
That's fine. All right, guys, let's find somebody to raid real quick. You're not on, right? Nope. Okay.
Not yet. I'll probably be on in a little while.
Let's find somebody to raid. Let's find somebody who doesn't have any viewers.
That was fun
First
to watch
run,
you.
new beginnings.
Sorry for the backseat gaming.
No, it's fine. Just some things when I've already told you that I don't. Okay, I can't spell this person's name, so piss off. Don't have stupid names. When I already told you like how I'm gonna play, and then you're like, oh, like no. Why do people not have like easy ass names? We're gonna raid this person. No idea about any of this. We're just gonna raid them. We'll be back. See ya.